Today we are celebrating Mathematics Day. So why we are celebrating Mathematics Day? Yes, the great mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan birth anniversary. Yes, Nana? Yes. I will tell few lines about Srinivasa Ramanujan early life. Srinivasa Ramanujan was born on December 22nd, 1887 in Tamil Nadu. His parents are Kuppuswamy Srinivasan Iyengar and Kovatlamma, and Ramanujan was born in his grandmother's house, Erode, a small village.
Education. At age 15, Srinivasa Ramanujan obtained a mathematics book containing thousands of theorems, which he verified and from which he developed his own ideas. In 1903, he briefly attended the University of Madras. In 1914, he went to England to Trinity College, Cambridge with British mathematician G.H. Hardy. He made substantial contributions to mathematical analysis, number theory, infinite series and game theory. Is recognized as one of his history's greatest mathematicians. Thank you. Next,
So I want to tell about his education. In 1904, Ramanujan was awarded as K. Ranganath Rao Prize for Mathematics for the Higher Secondary School of Headmaster as Master Krishna Swami Iyer. Ramanujan received a scholarship to study Government Arts College, Kukumba, but he is an intent on mathematics. He lost his scholarship due to not focusing in another subjects. And after that, he received a scholarship in Government of Arts College, in Trinity College. He is awarded as a Bachelor of Arts by research degree in March 1916. He is recognized as one of the history's greatest mathematicians. Thank you. Supriyamana is continuing for this.
On 14th July 1909, at the age of 21 years, his mother arranged for him to make a 10 years old girl. Her name is Janaki Amal. Ramanujan did not live with her until she have 12 years old. After Ramanujan, they faced many challenges together. However, Ramanujan death in 1920, he moved to her hometown. She lived a quiet life. She passed away in 1994 at the age of 95 years. Thank you.
Ramanujan, a self-taught Indian mathematician. He spent most of his life in England, particularly at Cambridge University. Srinivasa Ramanujan arrived to England in 1914 after being invited by the great British mathematician G.H. Hardy. He worked at Trinity College, Cambridge, where Hardy became his mentor. Srinivasa faced so many challenges adjusting to English diet and societal differences. He struggled financially. Ramanujan health deteriorated and he returned to India in 1919 and he passed away at the young age of 1920. Okay. Ramanujan's life in England was marked as both mathematical brilliances and personal challenges.
And in that we learn so many theorems also in 9th class, 10th class and intermediate level we are learning so many theorems. In that the main point we are learning till now, prime numbers and composite numbers. In that he used to find the greatest prime number, but he did not find the greatest prime number in this one. Even the Ramanujan is not able to find the greatest prime number. So that is, but he tried. In that one he tried all the prime numbers. In this, what are the prime numbers? He given everything in the theorems, but in that only one thing he lost, that prime number, greatest prime number he did not find. Even though today also we are learning that prime numbers and composite numbers. So prime numbers was given by Ramanujan only. After that, infinite series. In competitive exams, when we are going to the competitive exams, he used to give the one series and he will ask the answer. In only one step, he gave the answer. The Ramanujans are given the infinite series, P series. Particularly the series name is P-null. P series value is given within 1 second. That the trick today also we are going to find. And mod theta functions and algebraic functions also he used to find. When he is at the age of 12, he used to solve the quadratic equations. Now we are learning, it will start from 8th class, but when he was in 12 years old, then only he started the quadratic functions. Whatever the quadratic function is there, and what are the theorems are there for that one, what are the functions are there for that, what are the properties are there, everything he explained at that time only. And he's given all the all the probabilities all the functions of a infinite series. Along with that, today also we are learning that Ramanujan number. Ramanujan number, everybody knows that one. 1729. And the situation also know that. When he was sick, when he was on the bed, at that time he told that number, it's a cab number also, taxi cab number we can call it is. And if you observe that number, 1 cube plus 12 cube, it is equal to 1729. At the same time, he said one more number also, that 4104. Remember that number? 4104. These both number only we can write sum of the two numbers in the cube and 2 times. We cannot write any other number that is said. But why we are taking Ramanujan number of 1729 only means 1729 and 4104 in that both of them, 1729 is the smallest number. That's why we are taking that one is a Ramanujan number, and he discovered so many things. Before going to the London Cambridge University, he solved the 1200 theorems. He solved the 1200 theorems and he sent 120 theorems to the GH Professor G.H. Hardy. Then he selected him. After that, he solved nearly, remember this number, nearly 3600 theorems. He solved. His own, what nobody trained him, nobody given him any opportunity, even though he trained himself and solved 3600 theorems by himself. And in mathematics he achieved along so many things. In physics also he's given some theorems and he's given some techniques of that one. I will tell you something. Pendulum, momentum of the pendulum and vibration of string. Motion of a pendulum and vibration of string and AC DC current is there. In that one alternating current about he explained. In the mathematical theorem he explained. As well as after that he worked on Bernoulli principle also, and Bernoulli is given the equation and Bernoulli principle values given by Ramanujan sir. So I will tell you just 5 or 6 values of the Bernoulli principle. So if any mistake, just correct it, physics sir. And Bernoulli 0. If a 0 of the Bernoulli equation is 1. 1 of the Bernoulli equation is equal to 1 by 2. 2 of the Bernoulli equation 1 by 6. 3 of the Bernoulli equation is equal to 0. 4 of the Bernoulli is equal to minus 1 by 30. 5th Bernoulli equation is equal to 0. And is given in this function all numbers of a Bernoulli equation always 0. So these are the achievements I have taken today. Thank you for this opportunity. Next, Umesh sir will.
I'm going to talk about the mathematics view of Ramanujan. Somebody tell to about Ramanujan. Srinivasa Rao said that we are rated the mathematician on the basis of the pure talent on the scale from 0 to 100. Hardy gave himself 25, Little 30, Albert 88 to Ramanujan 100. G.H. Hardy said that if I found anything in the mathematics, that must be Srinivasa Ramanujan. Okay, IIT Madras Bernard said that over the last 40 years, nearly all the Ramanujan conjectures had been proven. There had been great appreciation of the Ramanujan brilliance. Okay, about my view, see, if you listen carefully in the class, with concentrately, maths very easy. Somebody thinks very hardly. Okay, na? But concentration important. See, the Ramanujan in the concentration main important. Many numbers you observe. Like this also, you must be observe the class, in maths class. Sir, what your
principal madam and my dear colleagues and my dear students. A very happy birthday anniversary of Srinivasa Ramanujan. This is the 136th birthday anniversary, and he is the well-known mathematician from India. He is the genius personality in mathematics. He never studied in schools. Formal education is very less time. But he is the genius in particular mathematics, you all know very well. And I want to say about the Ramanujan postal stamps. On his memory, Government of India released a postal stamp in the year 1962, 22nd December. That is the first postal stamp on his name. And its value is 15 NP. And another postal stamp released on his name again in the year 2011, which was in the December 26th. Okay, and next 2012 also declared 2016 5 rupees postal stamp released. So it's a great achievement. And one more achievement in the year 1918, fellow of Royal Society. This is the first Indian who getting the scholarship from British government, Fellow of Royal Society in the year 1918. It's a great achievement from Indian side. And next, one more thing. This day was declared by the Indian former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh on his 125th birth anniversary in Madras University in the year 2012. Okay, on that day, nearly lakhs of students of university people in front of them is declared from the year 2012 onwards we are going to celebrate National Mathematics Day. It's a great celebrations is going on in our school also. Maths fest is there, expo is there, everything is there. You have to, why we are celebrating Mathematics Day means most important thing is every children should know about the greatness of mathematics and the beauty of mathematics, and we have to recall the great genius and great personality in the year 20th century. That is nothing but none other than Sri Srinivasa Ramanujan. Thank you all.
Importance of maths in our daily life. Why we will use our maths in daily life? The world is covered with the maths. Without numbers, we can't do anything. Maths means what, Tana? Numbers only. Playing with the numbers. Yes or no? Without numbers, we can't do anything. If you want to buy a chocolate and you have to go to the shop and you will bring some 100 rupees or 10 rupees, anything. The cost of the chocolate you will give to the shopkeeper and left out the money you will bring to the home. Yes? If maths is not there, those numbers are not there. So you have to learn the numbers. And numbers means with the numbers we will do the additions, subtractions. Those two things are very important in our daily life. Without those things, we can't do anything. So, if English not there means we can do it. We can manage at that time. But if you don't know the math means, you can't live our life. We can't live our life. Yes? Because world is around money only. Without money we can't do. Money means numbers. Yes? Just I want to tell the math important. That's it. Thank you, madam.
Srinivasa Ramanujan. See the man who became like this. We are celebrating his birthday as a special day. When we will do a certain hard work, proper hard work, we will also become a successful person in the life. So our math teachers told about Srinivasa Ramanujan in an awesome manner. No need to repeat again the points. Just I want to tell about the importance of the mathematics. Mathematics is such a subject. Everyone is learning from the basic level, from the initial age of the person. Everyone, he or she may be an educated person or an uneducated person, they are learning mathematics. That is a special subject. You are learning that one. See, when your parents are giving pocket money, when you are saving, they will give notes, rupees, otherwise coins. Before coming to school only, you will try to learn how much that is, how many chocolates you will get for that, how many toys you will get for that. So from the basic level, you will start the study of the learning of the mathematics. So if they will give 20 rupees, then 50 rupees, then 100 rupees, you will count. It may be the one count also, but I am having 20, 50, 100, like that. By adding it may be wrong, but it will start from that age itself. One more example I want to give. Take one labor, one farmer. They will do hard work. After completing their work, one labor, when owner will give amount, immediately he will count the rupees like this, like this, like this. How much he gave, that he want to know. He don't know mathematics, but indirectly he is learning the mathematics from the basic level. Then farmer, when he will do in the field lot of hard work, after his hard work, when grain is craved, then he want to sold that one. Then he will go and inquire in market what the price at kg level, quintal level. So how many quintals he did, then how much money he will get, how much money he spent for that, then how much he gain. So he is an uneducated person, but he is learning mathematics. Such an important subject, mathematics, in our life, daily life, for every person learning from the basic level. Understood? Then housewives, some are uneducated person, they are not having any knowledge. But when they are maintaining the house daily works, they will go for purchase the ingredients, everything, provisions, fruits, vegetables. They will give 50 rupees. They purchase the ladies finger for 20 rupees. Then how much money he return to them? They will count. They are uneducated, but they are learning the mathematics. Such an important subject, mathematics. Then, mathematics is a subject, by doing more practice, you will get more relief to your brain. Take one puzzle, so many puzzle books are there. Take one puzzle, just start doing completion of that puzzle. You will get more energy to your brain. Then more happiness when you will complete that puzzle. You get more happiness that we won't get anywhere. Because you got success in that puzzle doing. So that is subject mathematics. So many mathematics puzzles are there. When you want to increase your mind power, when you want to increase your knowledge, come and start doing that puzzles when you will get time. Unnecessarily you will waste your time in front of the TV, in front of cells. Mostly nowadays students are wasting your time in front of cells. Skip up that cells, throw it out. Take any one puzzle book, start doing that one. For that you will get so much knowledge, so much relaxation, so much happiness when you will success in that puzzle. One saying is there, when we eat neem leaves, neem seeds, neem fruit, again and again, it will become sweet, isn't it? When we eat more and more, it will become very sweet. When we do practice more and more in the subject of mathematics, we will get complete success, complete knowledge. When we are able to do the mathematics in such a manner, in a good manner, in an awesome manner, in a speed manner, other subjects also you will learn in a different way. This is a linked subject, mathematics. When you are perfect in the mathematics, you can learn physical science and chemistry in a faster way. These two subjects are linked with the NEET exam. When you are perfect in mathematics only, you will become perfect in physical science. When you are perfect in physical science only, you will get a seat in the NEET. So like that, mathematics is linked with other subjects also. Then one more thing, mathematics is a scoring subject. You can score 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100 like that. It is a scoring subject. Teachers will give total marks in our ground. So the importance having mathematics, start doing mathematics now itself. When you want to become speed, when you want to become speed in other subjects also, start doing puzzles, particularly so many puzzle books are available in market. So such a neat and dignified subject mathematics. When we learn more mathematics, will become more knowledgeable. That's why we are giving from first class to 10th